Guiris, can you show us our outfit right now?
The fit.
It's really cool.
The fit isn't doing much, man. The fit isn't doing much. It's because we're about to work out, you know what I mean? We've got the HIIT workout coming on, so It's got to be legs out, baby. So basically we've got a HIIT workout now. It's a place called Pico Studios. So I had the brainwave to collaborate with my personal trainer and the guy who owns Pico. That's Christmas in Madrid, baby.
Yeah.
So we had the idea to bring the HIIT workout kind of concept to Guiris to the Guiris de Mierda community. So firstly, we've got a packed day. It's going to be a HIIT workout in the morning. Then we're going to go and get me dressed up as the Grinch. I'm going as the Grinch today, so I'm getting full Grinch makeup. You know the Grinch?
Yeah.
The Grinch who stole Christmas or whatever. And so it's a bit of a surprise. People don't know that I'm going to be dressed up as the Grinch, so it should be quite funny. So we're heading over to Mariana's, one of the Golden Guiris houses afterwards. And with Mariana, she's like a makeup artist, so she's gonna make me full Grinch mode.
So, like from head to toe?
Well, I've got like a green morph suit and I've got a Santa outfit, and then she's gonna do the face. So I'm gonna be like, kind of like the budget Grinch, you know what I mean?
All right.
Like,
what about the hair?
The hair, I'm gonna wear a hat. It's like a Santa hat. He wears a Santa hat. So, yeah, I haven't got like a wig or anything like that, but I've got like the green morph suit comes like this. So we're gonna see basically. And then we're gonna go to the venue. The venue's actually really near here for tonight. For the Christmas party. It's our biggest event ever. Over 200 people. We've got 250 tickets sold so far. Wow. But the venue, I'll tell you the story later on, but we had a crazy nightmare with the venue. We had to change venue last minute. But I'll tell that story a little bit later when we're on the way to the next place.
Oh, wow.
And so this week we've been scrambling. We had to change venue and finding somewhere for 200 people. We already had 200 tickets sold, and we had to change the venue this week, so it was completely nuts. But anyway, we fucking did it.
Yeah, no. Oh my God.
We did it, not thanks to me, but thanks to the people that helped me with Guiris. Like, we've got two girls, Nat and Chris, and they saved the day basically. So here we are, Pico Studios, baby. Let's do this. Hey, George, how are you, mate?
Good to see you.
It's my filmer.
Hello, hi, Edgar.
Just
how are you? Jacob, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
good. Just went there to leave some waters for you guys.
Oh, okay, amazing.
Fun just briefing them.
Okay, perfect. Cheers, guys.
Enjoy the workout.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers. Oh.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah. Here, and there.
Anyone coming to the Christmas party later on? Okay, so they're coming to the Christmas party too. Okay. Yeah, you too as well, exactly. Tatiana's helping at the Christmas party actually. You're probably helping some way, yeah? Okay, perfect. So, in that case, Afonso's already explained everything that we're going to do. So I think the only thing left to do is just get started, right? That's what makes it good. That's what makes the relationship good. Afonso's the guy behind Project Beefcake. So if you see me stacking on the muscle over the past 2 months, if you see me beefing up, it's all because of this guy. So Tatiana, how did you find your first training session?
It was sick.
So give me the real rating. Out of 10, what would you give it?
That was a solid 8.
A solid 8, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got to give some tips to Afonso. So how we can get that up to a 10? What can we get? How do we get that up to a 10?
Fuck, now I'm put on the spot.
Don't worry, just be natural, be yourself, be yourself.
Okay.
Be loose.
What can we improve?
Be loose.
Maybe the music a little bit.
Okay, that was my responsibility, to be fair.
So Tom can fix the music
I was
a little
using the
bit.
Barry's Bootcamp playlist.
You know, I'm a fan of rap, so maybe we can throw some rap, some actual rap, not like EDM rap, but real rap.
I'm in love with the.
Yeah.
Okay, we like that one. In January, we're going to be doing them every single Saturday in January. We're going to be doing it as well.
Okay.
So with Dry January, it's going to be like for the Guiris, it's going to be a health month basically.
Okay.
And at the end, we're going to have a massive party to celebrate.
Okay, I'll be there.
Don't worry, senora, it's okay. Now we're stopping for a brief coffee, and we're talking. Me and Edgar behind the camera. We're speaking a little bit more about strategy of the day, the good shots to get, the bad shots to get, and that sort of stuff. I think the workout actually went really well. It was the first time we've done anything like this before, so I wasn't really sure. Whenever you're doing stuff like these kind of new types of events, firstly, I don't know if they're going to sell. Secondly, when they're actually on the day, you never know what their energy is going to be like. So I didn't know beforehand. I trusted Afonso, of course, but I'd never met George, the guy who owns the gym before.
All right.
But it all came together super nicely, especially with the yogurt bowls at the end. Everybody worked out. I was sweating. You had me sweating on some of those angles.
Yeah.
With the camera, I was like, these are not going to be good photos. These are not going to be good. But it's okay. I love the fact that we have the parties and we have the bigger events. Like later on, there's going to be 250 people minimum, like sold already, and there's going to be more sold last minute and on the door probably. But also it's good to have the smaller events. Also it's good to have workout-based events, like we do yoga, but yoga's more chilled. This is like high intensity, small group, you suffer together, and at the end you can tell people feel more bonded. Like people are like, oh, and they're relieved. After yoga it's more like, oh, that was really nice, which is also great, but to have to suffer and go through it. And then I put my hand up at the start. I don't know if you got it on camera, but I was like, how many people are going to be at the Christmas party later on? And like at least 75% of the people were like, I'm going to be there. So it's going to be crazy tonight. It's probably like double the size of any other party we've ever done, which is pretty crazy to think about, which is why I'm a little bit nervous, you know? Double the size, but it's good because we've got all the staff there. There's me, there's Nat, there's Chris, who are like the core team, and then we have 3 volunteers. Right. We have you documenting me, we have another photographer. Right. We've got like fucking loads of people that are going to be helping. So, and also what's the good thing about the community is it's like, with the Golden Guiris, who are like the tight group of the community, they always help out as well. Like if I need somebody, I'm like, boom, Anna, boom. Like there's loads of Golden Guiris I know like firsthand, the people that are really involved with the community and come to lots of the events. But no, difficulties with doing an event like this, a venue cancels last minute, you know what I mean? And that's a pain in the ass. I remember on Wednesday, I was running around like a fucking lunatic all over Madrid, like Chamberí, Malasaña, Gran Via.
A new venue, right?
Trying to find a new venue, yeah. And in those moments, I was stressed out, of course, but I just remembered, like, look, I do this because it's fun. The whole point of this is fun. If tomorrow this doesn't exist anymore, it would suck, of course, but like the important thing is for me, it's fun. Is Guiris de Mierda going to make me a multi-millionaire? Probably never, but that's okay, because it's fun. You know what I mean? The ride is good. Yeah. And I'm really big at the moment of like this goal of, you have to climb the mountain to be able to see the next mountain, you know what I mean? You have to reach the peak of this one to be able to see the next one. So I don't know what the top of Guiris de Mierda is right now. I know that the next mountain for us is Barcelona, and after Barcelona, hopefully I'll be able to see what the next peak is. You know what I mean? I don't know right now, but it's a good ride anyway. So now we're going to enjoy our coffees. Firstly, back to mine to charge up a little bit, and then to the next place. It's a little bit kind of chaotic. And this is just like, this is a particularly busy day. But so I have one of these kind of busy days at least every other week is like busy all day, go, baby.
Nice.
And then we walk from Tuso. I get a text from the venue sending me something like, hey, I see on the post it says live music. I'm like, yeah, I told you about live music for the first 2 hours. There's going to be live music. And they're like, it's like these little problems that prop up on the day. I'm like, come on, don't tell me it's not okay. I mean, if you can't sing, you can't sing. It's the thing with every Christmas in Madrid. Mucha gente. Are we going the wrong way? It's this one. As they say in Spanish, they do this. Is it for mucha gente? For a lot of people?
Mazo people.
Yeah.
Mazo gente.
Mazo gente. Too many people. But look, here we got, it's already Christmas, so we've got the Tío Pepe, famous. We've got the big Christmas tree. Big improvement from last year. Last year they had the metal one. This year they've got still metal, but at least it looks like it's trying to be a tree this time. Yeah. A bit better. But look at many people, so many people. People come from all over Spain to come to fucking Madrid at Christmas because of the lights, I guess. After you.
Thank you.
If you go to Gran Via now, and then I'll meet you at Mariana's. I'll send you her address. Okay, and with that, Edgar has left me, he's abandoned me. No, he needs to go and buy something for the laptop. SD card adapter or something. And so I've got all the Guiris stuff here. These are gifts that we're giving away and Santa hats and all this kind of stuff for tonight. So I'm just waiting for the Uber now, and I'm going to go to Mariana's house because Mariana has a little surprise for us and a little surprise for you. Sí, sí, Fernando el católico, ¿no?
Número 15, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí, sí. Voy a ser el Grinch. Estoy yendo a una fiesta y tengo que hacer el maquillaje del Grinch.
No.
This is Mariana. She's turning me into. I haven't ruined the surprise yet for the sake of the vlog. But I'm gonna ruin it now. She's turning me into the Grinch. So you ready to Grinchify me?
Yes.
Yes. Say hi.
Hey.
Oh wait, run away. The ones that they validate, fine, but we already paid. You know? I need to speak to Nat. It's really, really cold. We're not 100% sure how the tickets are going to work yet. I'm trying to get them to print off the first 200.
Yeah,
But you only can give them to Guiris people that you verify. The ones that they verify, they'll have to scan them. Okay, this is why it's a bit of a mess because they've got some, we've got some. Let's see how it works.
So they're gonna print out stuff.
I've just asked Oscar that if they'll print out 200, that would be the best way, you know? If we have our 200 up front. Where's Oscar? Just looking for Oscar. Oscar, ¿sabes dónde está? No.
Ya está todo listo.
Tener los tokens en la mano ya, no estar que si imprimo, que si no imprimo.
No, pero ya están imprimiendo ya todo para daroslo todo, ¿vale? Entonces,
vale, perfecto.
¿qué pasa? Ellos tienen que dividir las copas, o sea, no es llegar, porque lo que me había dicho el dueño era que con un ticket llegaban a la barra y decían 2 cervezas, no. O te dan 2 soft,
Yeah,
o sea,
perfect.
es decir, en la puerta, o te dan un...
Keep it simple.
Exacto.
Perfect, yeah.
Entonces ya vosotros en la puerta repartís.
Vale, perfecto. Firstly, everybody, thank you for coming. Honestly, you don't know how crazy this night was to put together. We had a venue. This week we had a venue, and the venue basically cancelled on us at the very last second. So it was a crazy, crazy scramble to the other venue. However, the Christmas was saved by our very own Santa Claus. Oscar, where are you, Oscar? Over here. And Mariana, one of our best golden guineas. Where are you, Mariana? These guys saved Christmas. They found this venue for us and we worked it out. This is why we can actually do this event tonight. So thank you for that first, you guys. I'm really, really happy. Okay, so let me give me a few seconds to breathe. Okay, is this working? The first 2 hours of every single event are always crazy. And this is our biggest event that we've ever done. I think I mentioned it earlier on. It's our biggest event we've ever done by like 2 times. So with that comes certain learning experiences as well. And especially because this is a new venue that we're working with. So we've got problems, like we've got a few problems on the door and that sort of stuff. But for the most part, the guests are having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. And the important thing is that the guests are having a good time. Imagine at the start of the night we walked in and it was like Santa songs, guys singing loud, everybody was more spaced out. Then it kind of became more packed. Then it was the icebreakers. Now the music kind of changed as well. And then later on the lights go down, it's more kind of party music. So everything's going well. I feel so weird talking talking seriously with the fucking Grinch face. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. So far there's about 200 in here, and we've got about 50 more that are on the list that might come, might not come. Always about 20% of people don't come to any event. So yeah, in between 10 and 20% of people just don't come to an event. So today, if we've got 250, that could be from 25 to 50 people that won't come, for example. I'm trying to end this on a positive note because I'm fucking like stressed out right now. This is the thing, when you make parties sometimes, I think they can sometimes be fun for everybody else apart from you, you know? This is like the real take. The best part for me is always once the crowd starts to thin out a little bit, once people start going home a little bit, that's when I get time to speak to people, that's when I get time to kind of actually like talk more and like, that's what I enjoy more than anything, to be honest. So that's kind of what, that's what I'll wait for. Until then, it's just kind of like putting out fires, making sure the content's done. We're about to go and film some content right now with Tatiana. So we're gonna go and do the naughty and nice list. I mean, the event is a massive success. I'm stressed out, but the event is a success for sure. And so that is it. That's like the kind of the background of a Guiris de Mierda event. There's highs, there's lows. We try and have fun. As I said in the taxi earlier on, we try and have fun. The main point is fun. Right now, I'm a little bit stressed, but that's what we do. We get stressed so the guests can have a good time and that sort of stuff. And that's basically that's the role, you know. My fun comes later on.